Baba Lysaga has entered the battlefield, and the party is ready to pounce. However, Baba Lysaga has not been resting pretty in her house since the last attack, and everyone calls BS on Big Bean. Oh well, there's no winning the fight against the DM. Let's roll!
Okay, you did that?
Yes.
Okay, so she is. So you tell them what you found. You're back.
At least we didn't sneak in there first.
Where you were, and it looks like she is in. You assume she's inside.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see any additional entrances other than the meat curtain, and that's the one she went through. I know, and that's what the door she entered. So she went right through the meat curtain.
Gross. Gross.
That's hot.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
I say we. All right. So, first off, Nor would like to inspire all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel inspired.
Okay.
It's a 1d6.
1d6.
Uh,
In addition to that, he says, Jaren, you're strong work, so you can shrug off things. He's gonna touch Fleck and Kosh,
ooh.
twin it, and cast Death Ward on them.
Oh, shit. What's that mean?
It means if you go to 0 hit points, you go to 1 hit point.
Yay.
One time.
I like it.
Then he casts from his Das Loot on. Well, who's going into the thing? Jaren and Fleck, and then you're going to be right outside
Yeah,
in
I
your
guess
horse
by
and
the-
bust in.
Probably
Yeah,
the best
hang out
thing
near
to do.
the.
Okay.
I'll pop out of the ethereal plane if she comes.
Then from his Das Loot, he casts Protection from Poison, twinned on Jaren and Fleck.
I'm gonna cast protection from poison on myself using a spell slot.
Okay.
That's good for an hour.
And I believe the plan is we'll turn you two into gas. You can move, I think, like 10 feet at a time. So it's going to take a little while. Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay.
But you'll be essentially mist, which...
And it's already very misty out.
It's very
so-
misty out.
True.
So nothing
True,
should
true,
really
true.
matter. But I would suggest going around the scarecrows.
Mm-hmm,
Did you see any other scarecrows other than this clump of scarecrows?
The clump that was there, but apparently there are 4 more behind.
But no other one you did the loop.
No. You saw basically 6 scarecrows.
Okay.
Okay. So if we go over around like 300 feet,
Mm-hmm.
we can go up probably 300 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where the scarecrows are. So we'd only be 200 feet from the tree then?
Sounds about right.
Okay. So let's do that first, and then we'll cast all our stuff.
Ooh. That's the noise you make when you're in gaseous form.
Do you make that noise?
You can't make a noise. You can't talk
There's
or
vocal
manipulate
cords
objects.
What? How do you? Is it just concentration, or is there a way to turn him not gaseous anymore?
I'm going to have to stop concentration on them.
Okay, so it is concentration.
Yes. So here's the plan, guys.
Wait, we're just real quick. Are you immune to all damage now? Physical damage, or are you just resistant? Or-
No.
When you are in gaseous form, you transform a willing creature along with everything it's wearing and carrying into a misty cloud for the duration, which is an hour. The spell ends if the creature drops to 0 hit points. An incorporeal creature isn't affected. While in this form, the target's only method of movement is flying 10 feet. The target can enter and occupy space of another creature. The target has resistance to non-magical damage and has advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Can pass through small holes, even mere cracks. Though it treats liquid as if they were solid surfaces.
Nice.
Can't fall, can't be stunned, otherwise incapacitated. So
We should have-
it can't attack or cast spells. So what Nor's gonna do, what I'm gonna do, since I can see it from 200 feet, right? The tree.
Yeah, you can see. I mean, it's a little bit obscured, but you can see it.
But I'd be able to tell when they went in.
Yes.
Once you guys go in, I'm gonna drop my concentration on that spell,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast silence on the tree.
Yep.
You're casting silence on the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
Oh,
fact,
yeah.
Nor's gonna have to get 50 feet closer. So
Okay.
When, but won't we want to get silence in the treehouse, or
Well, yeah,
well,
so
encompass
once
whole
the door
treehouse.
opens, maybe.
I
Well, no,
mean,
it'll be the
it's not
whole
gonna.
thing.
Well, I guess I can see you go in.
So
Gosh, but-
when are you're casting silence on the tree, and then you're watching him go in.
No, they're gonna go in gaseous form. Once I see them enter,
Okay.
Gonna drop it.
I'm gonna drop it, cast silence,
Okay.
and then they're going.
Okay.
So
How
I don't know.
wide-
I don't
how
know
wide is
how
the
you want to
tree?
plan that because it's
Pretty wide. It's. I mean, it's not super wide. If you're in there, it's.
and you're gonna know it's silent because you're gonna be in
Right.
the bubble of silence because it's a 20 feet.
When
20
you're-
foot radius.
In the tree.
Does
it
20
is
foot radius look like it's gonna? If I cast it like at the door.
5 feet.
Probably.
Yeah, it's about. It's 15 square.
Okay, so it should.
Okay, that's
Yep.
It'll
that's
cover
not
it,
too-
Okay.
So you're in there now.
No, well, now we're gonna start the
Okay.
process.
process. So you have protection poison. That's death ward, and now, yeah, that sounds good. You have your bardic tokens. You cast it your shit. You're on your ethereal horse now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I twin gaseous form on them,
Mhm.
and you guys start floating towards the tree.
Floatsky woatsky.
Okay.
You have to tell us if there's anything that happens while they're floating or everything's easy peasy as they go float up.
Okay. So as you're floating towards the tree, roll a perception check, please.
All of us.
Anyone that's floating towards the tree.
Oh, what happened to my rolling box?
21.
You notice that there are glowing runes all around the tree.
Glowing runes.
That doesn't sound good.
I tell you, winter splinter.
Well, I
I
don't
don't know
know,
what that
what you
is.
want me to do. I'm not Nor,
Yeah.
and I didn't see it. Jaren didn't see it.
Oh,
What's Winter Splinter?
He was the big tree
that was the
that.
big tree the druids had. Remember, they stole a gem to make their tree alive. So now we've got a tree with runes, and we know this woman was like something with the druids. At least that's what the Wizards of Winery said. So
No, whatever.
So she's gonna ride around the tree like the Ghostbusters 2 and the Statue of Liberty.
I'm just telling you what you saw.
Okay. All right. So you guys, you just keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right. Nor and Jaren, or
how far
Jaren
are
and
they
Fleck.
from them?
So you're. How far away are you from the tree, or what?
I mean, I'm sort of keeping pace with them, so I just curious how far we are from the tree.
You are. You see the runes about 20 feet away from the tree.
Okay. So now
Okay.
they're 10 feet from the tree.
Okay. So they entered the runes,
They entered the runes.
meaning you crossed the runes.
Oh, I thought they were on the tree.
No.
Yeah, that's
They're around the tree.
That's what I thought you meant. Like where else?
Yeah, I
would
thought you
are
meant
they
they were, like,
are they
Around.
floating?
No, you detected them around the tree. Like you would have to be right on top of them to see them.
Oh, so it wasn't on the tree.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
around the tree.
Well, that changes things.
Yes, it does. I assumed you would not just walk into a ring of runes.
Yes.
That's why I clarified.
All right, so everyone stops for a
Sure.
second.
Like,
Can we do an Arcana check to see if we recognize the runes?
It's going to be pretty high because none of you guys are wizards.
oh yeah, watch this.
Nope.
I guess can Jaren do it?
Hey, you try.
Nope, not even close.
17.
Yeah. You guys do not know what those runes are.
Well, I could use my inspiration. I probably don't want to do
Nah, I
that.
wouldn't.
though.
I wouldn't.
Nor casts. I guess can I cast message at a gas?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so I
You can't
cast.
do it at me. I can't message you because I'm in the ether plane.
Yeah. So I point at,
Oh my God.
Point at Fleck.
use
And
your
say,
middle
why'd you
finger?
stop?
There's runes here.
Runes.
There's
There's
runes
runes
around
hewn into the game.
Can Nor
read
see
them.
them from 120 feet?
Probably.
looking
He's
for it?
also not a wizard.
No, but he's a sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
So
Do you have
can he
Arcana
can he
bonus?
check it?
From 120 feet, no, you can see them. There's no way.
What if they describe them to me?
There's a line.
got a part of
There's like
description.
another
There's a
line.
line, like a
There's
diagonal
like a half
line.
circle line next to that one.
Yeah, I'd like Fleck to describe that.
Yeah.
actually.
Please just continue.
So there's like two circles and then another circle,
I know exactly
but they're
what
not
it is.
together.
I know
but they are.
exactly.
Actually, there it looks like there's several different runes around the tree. You can tell him that.
There's several different runes around
I
the tree.
can try to cast the spell magic at it from 120 feet.
Is that
Yeah.
which rune do you cast it at?
I just can't cast it at the runes.
I mean, what's
A magical effect.
What's the radius?
It's 120 feet.
No, the radius of the
There's
spell.
there's no radius.
So you have
hit
to
a
cast it
magical
at
effect.
something. So you cast it at one rune.
How many runes are there?
They look like they encircle the tree, so I would say probably 40.
Of course there are.
Some repeating, some different, but most of them it looks like it's a repeating pattern.
Alright, I'll try casting at one.
Okay. You cast it at one. The light goes out, and the tree backs up.
It backs up.
Yes, the tree backs up. About 10 feet.
Told you.
Nor says, "Fucking just go in."
I'm
Your
still
guess.
in the ethereal plane, so
Sure,
unless
there
it's
you go.
force damage, I'm likely not going to be hurt.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
like the
why don't
only
you cross the rune?
How come I didn't notice the runes before when I was going up?
Who
to
else
it?
is with me that's gaseous right now?
Jared.
They weren't there before.
Oh, alright.
So she must have done that once she got home.
She realized that there were people.
It's like
in the
locking
basement.
up. You're like, put runes
She
around."
realized it.
People were. No one's been in Berez until that has challenged her for 50 years until you showed up.
I wouldn't say challenged.
It wasn't really.
No.
More like a.
Yeah.
So she is being extra
Wow.
It's
cautious.
like light practice for her. I
Power
guess.
liquefy.
Should we go in?
All right, Jared.
We're gonna do the
crosses-
same plan.
Yeah, fucking Jared cross because you always run away if it starts going.
Okay.
Okay, you see one rune go out, and you are now no longer gaseous.
Fuck.
Okay.
You
So we're
see
20 feet away.
another rune go out, and please roll a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw.
I don't need to, do I?
No.
In Ethereal?
But Fleck will.
Jaren does not make it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I didn't make it either.
So
I didn't make it either, and I had a +9 to my dexterity.
4d8. So that's 7, 15, 17,
So, what's gonna happen with Nor?
17. So 17 points of fire damage to both of you.
Okay.
I don't like that.
So Nor is gonna cast silence because he sees that they're no longer gaseous form.
Okay.
So he casts it at the tree.
You cast it at the tree.
Yeah. Should we just roll initiative so we
Hey,
can
right,
start?
you're talking
Are-
about like right at the door, right?
So
Yeah, we're like 20 feet away.
he's going to. So you're going to attack the tree.
I didn't attack anything. I cast silence.
You cast silence on the tree.
on the door.
On the
right?
door.
Mother-
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this thing.
It's funny if we
Out
didn't
of
realize we
curiosity,
were.
from the front door to the giant head, which direction am I?
You don't know where the giant head is.
You saw where she
It's
made
the-
it.
I
it's
saw, we saw where she
You saw,
went.
yeah, you saw where she made it invisible. Okay, so it's about 10 feet away.
Okay.
You assume.
Okay.
Alright, so Nor got a 5. Not
That's
great.
not good.
Jaren got a 19.
Not
30.
Wow.
Fleck got
I
a
needed to do
30.
it too, right?
Nor got a 5.
Wish I could have saved that nat 20 for
What'd you
the
get?
fight.
4.
You got 4. That's worse. And the tree got a 15. Okay. What does Yevgeny want to fight? Or
No, you have Yenny's back.
what about the nightmare? You want to bring him in?
No, he's on.
I'm
the
already
back.
on the nightmare.
Oh,
yeah.
well, roll initiative for the nightmare then.
We're a unit.
Oh, okay.
With
So-
a fine steed.
Cool. That'll be
It's
good.
simple- it's simple
That'll be
as
good.
So it's
And we
Fleck's
kill that
turn,
fucking
right?
horse. Yes. It is Fleck's turn. He is first.
So.
Run on in, my friend.
Alright. In the front door?
Might as well.
Alright.
Gotta get in.
Alright. I run through the door like Ice Cube.
Goes through the meat flap. What does he say?
You're running into the door.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, the tree does not look like it
not the
is
tree's turn.
letting you. But I mean, you can't run into a creature that you're attacking.
But it's a door.
We're not attacking the tree.
Yeah, we're not attacking the
It's a flap.
The tree, the tree is moving, and you're attacking the
So it's
tree.
like, no.
The tree is what you rolled initiative against
Why?
because it is alive.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't go just can't go walk into an alive thing.
I could.
No, that's true. He could.
True.
You could probably, yeah.
How big is this alive thing?
It is gargantuan.
So what? I don't know what that means.
Gargantuan is
It's
it's
real
large,
close.
huge, and then gargantuan. So it's massive.
Is it a winter splinter type thing?
Yes.
All right. Did Nor roll after?
What do you mean? In the attack order?
Yeah. When did he roll?
He is so it's Fleck, Jaren, the tree, then Nor.
Fleck, Jared.
Gargantuan
Okay.
creatures get a -4 size penalty to armor class and attack rolls, and +12 size to grapple checks.
His armor the armor class is already set, so that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. So he can't just run in, even though there's a door and flaps of meat.
No, I mean, the tree sees it. It's got blind sight up to 120 feet. So as soon as he crossed over the runes, which obviously had dispel magic on them, he becomes visible. Jaren's visible, and the tree detects him.
Okay.
Both detects them both.
Well, why don't you go instead then, if that would be obviously, why don't you go try to find the... Why don't you back up a bit?
All right, I'm going to back up a bit.
Yeah. I give
So-
advice, but I'm not able to.
Communicate.
He has a 60-foot reach.
It's a 60-foot reach?
Well, yeah, it's 64 foot high as a gargantuan tree.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna have to back up a lot.
Well, he was 20 feet, and you can double dash.
I'll still be within his reach. I can only go. Oh no, wait, no, I'll be out. I'll be outside of his reach at that point. Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
Well, how far did we see it move when it
But
moved
that also
back?
means you're going out of melee attack, so you go to an attack of opportunity.
It's an... Oh, because we're technically inside of its reach now?
So we've engaged.
I think that was the initiative. More.
Well, that is super gay.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
Say super
Well, then
fat.
you whatever you want to do.
So it's not going to be good for me either way. I guess I should just take the opportunity attack because I'm going to get crushed.
Okay.
Well, Nor has his staff that he can break, and it kills all blight things.
Ooh, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I thought you said Nora would never do that because he likes his fancy staff.
He also doesn't like giant gargantuan trees.
He now has Das Loot, which he likes a lot more.
That's true.
actually.
Okay.
He's been using that very frequently.
All right, so you're gonna take the opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Well, why would you? Why don't you just
Attack it?
attack it? Yeah.
All right.
Because otherwise you're going to...
At some point, well, I can't
that's
talk,
true. That's
so
true.
I don't wanna,
All right, yeah, sure. Sure. I'll attack it.
Okay.
Sure.
Which means you have to go up to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
However close it is. How many squares is that over? 5?
20 feet. So, well, you mean like
Like how big is it on the map here?
It's
Is it
big.
Like,
It's
is it like two?
It's
two
15
out?
by 15. So
So it's almost
width.
this whole thing.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
so you're there.
and it's like 60 feet tall.
All right, well, I get advantage on my attack rolls. Thank God, too.
yeah.
So, yeah. 25.
Yeah. That's it.
And... Oh, my God. And a 19.
Yep, both hits.
All right. 76. 76.
7.
No, I'm kidding. All right, let's see. 35 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to back up a bit.
Back up a bit. How? Like, you mean try and get out of its range?
No, he can't. The range is 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know why.
No, I just because so I'm not like right up against it, I guess.
I mean, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
It is Jaren's turn.
All right, Jaren's gonna move around so that we're not like right next to each other either.
Smart.
Take up swings.
Is that an advantage point or not?
I have no idea on this sort of fucking creature. Is like everything an advantage because it's like 90 feet around?
No, that's not how it works. So Gargantuan, it's
No.
Maybe I just pull out my deck of many things and roll one and see what happens.
you don't have a deck of many things.
He's a dick of many things.
Oh, Jesus! Don't pull that out.
They don't even have Gargantuan. Gargantuan's not as big as you say it is.
Gargantuan's huge.
It's only
Yeah,
3
it's-
3 and 3.
Well, that's what I said. It's 15
So it's
by
not.
15.
Well, you were 15 by 15, not like from the radius though.
No, I was talking about his attack radius.
Yeah. So he's like here. Okay. Okay. So Jaren can go with the other side.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit? and a
Yes.
21 hit.
Yes.
Alright. Wow.
Ew.
So many hits. 12, 16, 21, 35.
35 points of damage.
Yes.
Did it
Okay.
kill it? Is it dead now?
No,
Alright.
no.
Whose turn is it?
Not
Not
today.
Gargantuan, it's not.
I was kidding, I know. If a mound took over 100 points of damage.
Okay. So it is the tree's turn, and it is
It's going to forgive us?
going to attack Fleck and Jaren, and then it's going to figure out who it wants to do its third attack for. So I will roll for that. 1, 2, Fleck. 3, 4, Jaren. 1.
I don't look bad.
2 attacks on Fleck.
Good thing I healed you up.
Yeah, well.
You didn't mark
You missed both.
Nice.
You lucky son of a bitch.
You are.
I am the master.
master.
Oh wait, no, I take that back. No, 17 doesn't hit, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, 17 does hit. Okay, so he hit 1.
You're the sort of the master.
I'm kind of.
And
I'm,
then
You're doing okay.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like a novice.
So he's going to.
Is that total? You're back to 90, right?
No, I went
Didn't
down.
I-
I got hit again, remember?
When?
when we crossed the room.
Oh, right. Nice.
11,
You can have this. I feel like it's gonna be more for you.
22,
I think so too.
8. So 30 points of damage.
Have it.
Okay, 15 points of damage. And then he's going to attack Jaren. Does a 20 hit.
Yes, just hits.
Okay. 17. 5, so that's 26 plus 8. 34 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Whose turn is it?
It is Nor's turn.
Nor looks at his staff. Looks
Goodbye,
sad,
old friend.
and he breaks it.
Okay.
Does it kill the tree?
Nope.
It's not a blight.
What?
It's not a blight.
Why? You
But
said it was
why?
Like you said it was like a blight.
Yeah.
I said it was like a blight. I didn't say it was a blight.
Oh, that's
That's like-
misdirect.
Winter Splinter, right?
It's. Are you looking up this?
I'm looking up the Gothias staff.
Oh. Well, you broke it. It doesn't
all,
matter now.
all blights within 300 feet.
Yes, it's not a blight.
Ugh.
Son of a bitch.
So you broke your staff for no reason.
That's all right. He had his other arcane staff from before.
Okay.
That was the one that had no fat chicks on
And
it.
that was your that was your action. Now it's Kasha's turn.
Okay, well, reluctantly.
Crouched at the starting line.
Yeah. I'll use the horse to enter in through the tree.
Oh, baby.
The horse to enter in through the tree.
Well, I'm in
Okay.
the Ethereal Plane.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Meat flaps.
He's inside. What does he say?
Inside. Well, go in there, get out.
You go in there and get out. Okay.
No,
So
go
you're
in there and.
so
Well,
you're
I'm
crawl-
saying, what do you see in the
Okay.
in the house before you?
Well, yeah. I mean, when I go in, do I see Paolo Saga?
You do not.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well. Shit.
That was the whole plan.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. All you see.
I feel like the DM's been prepping for this fight.
Yeah.
What do you think I wasn't going to?
Well, very metagaming.
it's
Baba
not-
Lazaga.
It's not metagaming. I'm just. This is. Whatever. Anyway, you go in. You see a bunch of rotted meat. It smells awful.
There
There's
she is.
Flies everywhere. It's like the worst house that you would find on Fixer Upper ever.
Could she be hiding in the meat? No, seriously. Like,
I mean, she's got to be
Yeah,
somewhere.
she might be
She
in
just
there.
went into her house.
Are there like multiple rooms in this tree, or is it just one big room?
Just one big room, like with.
Or she's
cauldrons.
invisible.
Why don't you go check the meat, I guess.
well, what I want to do, what I'll do is,
You have the horse attack the meat.
It's true. It's true.
eat
The
it.
horse attacks the meat.
You can eat the meat, right? Yeah,
This
so,
is weird.
Why don't I have a net. Why don't I put all the meat in a net?
Who's a net?
All right.
You're gonna put all the meat in a net. So a meat net.
I was just thinking, why not? I mean, if that's like no, because she wouldn't be meat. She'd be like invisible or like transformed or something.
That would be like, gotta be incognito. I'm gonna turn myself
Well, if she was in the
mound of
ethereal
meat.
plane, you would have seen her.
Yes,
She is not. You don't see anything in the ethereal plane.
I would have been able to see her if she was invisible too. So
It's true.
yeah, so she's here. She has to be here.
Can she like turn? Maybe she can like
Ooh.
shapeshift.
What about I should be able to use detect magic to find her. If she's anything magical at all.
It's probably gonna be like
Right,
your
mhm.
spidey sense going crazy. I'm sure everything's magical.
True. It has to be a specific element.
Yeah.
Well,
You can do locate.
yeah, I got to locate object, but I don't know what she's. I don't know what she's carrying. That might be
True.
A goat.
Look at the goat. She brought the goat inside, right?
Yeah, the goat's dead.
Oh, that's the meat of the goat.
No, that's not the meat of the goat. Apparently, it looks like it's meat of many goats,
Ah, I see.
and there's a freshly killed goat.
Okay,
We
so I
see the
already know
freshly
what that-
killed.
okay.
You see the
I
freshly
don't
killed
see
goat.
that.
It looks like she was in the midst of preparing it and was interrupted by something.
But we would have seen her leave the thing.
Right,
would have
she's
seen her
in,
leave
she's
the
in
thing.
here
So
somewhere.
she's inside.
got to be.
So look around, see what do you see other than the pile of meat?
Well, there's what flies you said on it.
There's flies everywhere.
Can I attack the flies?
I mean, they're all spread out, but yeah, you could
She's
attack the
swarm
flies
of
if you want.
flies.
That's the only other thing living in here, right? Is there anything else living in here?
I mean, there's some plants. You roll a perception check.
This is gonna suck, guys.
You have a bardic token if you want to use it.
Bardic token.
Not at a 6, I don't.
So you see the flies, the meat. There's various plants. There's a cauldron that's bubbling. There's nothing that you would. I mean, you would assume that the flies are there from the rotting meat.
Right, can I attack the flies?
Sure.
I'm gonna attack something. If I don't see her, that's really. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So I'll go ahead and do that with.
Well, hold on. Nor cast silence on there, so there's no sound or.
Yeah,
anything.
that's right. If she transformed, she couldn't have.
She would have had to have done it immediately,
Yeah. So
but.
You cast silence when he crossed the barrier.
yep. So
But she knew we were coming before then.
Right, it's true.
Yeah.
She knew.
well prepared.
She was prepared because you guys weren't there that long ago.
Weeks ago.
It wasn't weeks.
Sure it was. We've been dicking around for a while.
We have been thinking around for a while. We gained like how many levels since then?
5,
Yeah.
4.
okay.
Men now.
All right. How about I cast magic missile on the flies?
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
it's,
just-
it's an automatic hit.
Okay. Was it 3?
3 magic missiles, yeah.
Okay. Are the flies dispersed or?
They are dispersed. They're all over the place.
You can, as a swarm, separate like that, can you?
You can.
Oh, Jesus.
Do I have to roll for damage, or is this just not?
No, you have to roll for damage. When you're attacking flies.
It does not take them down. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I got it.
Magic missile.
It's 3.
Magic missile.
4, 5, 6 points of damage.
Okay.
For that, and I have a little bit of
You
I have a little bit of
It was
movement
plus
left.
3.
Wait, magic missiles force damage?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You rolled 3 1s.
No. I had
2
3
ones and a
missiles,
4.
2 1s and a 4.
Plus 1 each, so 2
Oh.
1s. So it's
6, 7, 8,
9.
9. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to get back on. Then I'm going to just swing back. I can't go back in the ethereal plane as the action, but I can swing on top of my horse that's there just to
be cool.
be able to be cool. But yeah.
Okay. So, strangely enough, the flies coalesce
You chose
Told
correctly.
you.
Nicely done.
and fly out of a hole in the tree, a small hole. But you were correct. She was hidden as flies, and she can cast it when silenced because it's an action, not a magical attack, or not magic. It's
Can I
just
lobby for an inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
get an
I think he
inspiration
deserves
token.
an
You
inspiration
totally
token.
That was
deserve
the
an
only
inspiration
living thing
token.
that
for that.
Yeah.
seemed reasonable to.
Totally deserve an inspiration token.
I was going to say, a chair.
She's a chair.
She's a chair.
Cherry.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It is. That was cut. It's Fleck's turn.
Does Flex see the flies go anywhere?
Fleck sees the flies leaving the
Like,
tree.
That looks.
you
sus.
don't-
Actually, no. I'm sorry. You would not even notice flies because you're not in contact with Kosh. So
And I never messaged you guys like she's flies.
She's flies.
no, you wouldn't notice that she's leaving anywhere.
Okay. I guess just keep attacking the tree, right?
Sure, until we know better.
All right.
Well, we both have advantage on it now.
True.
If somebody changes form, they have the hit points of the form that they take.
That is true.
For polymorph,
Yes.
Mhm.
that is true. Yes,
Okay.
but a swarm of flies is still a little bit hardier than that.
The swarm of flies.
No. I just want to make sure that she's still like. Yeah.
Swarm of flies is hardier than regular people.
It's not hardier than regular people, but it's not like a normal swarm
We've
of
killed
flies.
someone with like 1 hit.
Ooh, fire. Fire might work.
Yeah, but she's gone now.
Well, she went out. How far did she go out?
You don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's a swarm of flies. It probably can't go super far.
True. Alright, so. Okay, so that's 24
Okay,
to hit.
24's a hit.
And. Yeah. Crit. Bitch.
Nice.
Okay.
Roll your 1 and then
Yeah. 1.
nice.
Okay, so 1 point of damage.
For the 1, yes.
Mark that down.
And
Is
then,
it dead?
Nope.
Did that do it?
Took it over the edge.
48 points of damage.
Wow.
Or 49 with the 1. The additional 1.
I already got the one. So.
48. Make sure you get the 1.
Yeah, but that could make all the difference.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes do things they go down to 1 and you're fucking
Okay.
annoyed.
It's Jaren's turn.
Alright. First attack. Set 28.
That is a hit.
Second attack. 23.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use his action surge.
Action surge.
Do another couple attacks here. 29.
Mm-hmm.
And a crit.
Okay.
So, first 3 hits.
Jesus Christ.
3 roll that one. Yeah. 10, 22, 25, 29, 50 points. And then the critical one, 9, 18, another 25. So 75 points of damage.
Wow.
And he's going to use his recover as a bonus action to recover back some hitting points. Oh, great. 19 back.
Okay. And the tree again. We're gonna do the 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. Fleck and Jaren. 4 this time. Jaren getting 2 hits.
No, don't do it.
So First attack for Fleck, that is a natural 20.
Oh man.
So
I have no more healing.
3, 15. So that's 18 plus. Wait, 18, 36 plus 8. So that's 42 points of damage. Or sorry, 44 points of damage.
F it.
Okay, 22 points of damage.
All
And
looking good, guys.
now the attack on the 2 attacks on Jaren. 20. No, sorry, 18 and a 27.
27 does hit.
Okay,
That one squeaked through.
4 plus 11, so that's 15 plus 8. So 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Wouldn't Nor have noticed the flies coming out? Because they're coming out as a swarm. He's way back.
No.
He's fairly far back.
But would you be looking for a swarm of flies?
But wouldn't you notice if there's a swarm of anything coming out of the tree?
Not really. I mean, it's not even coming out from facing you. It's coming out from the back.
Alright, whose turn is it?
Nor. Snore.
North, yeah. By the way, a swarm of insects has 22 hit points.
By the way, what?
I said a swarm of insects has 22 hit points.
22. That's ridiculous. It's like the strongest thing in this game.
I don't know. You've done like
Strongest thing in this game.
a lot of damage to this tree.
How much damage did we do to the tree so far?
A lot.
75.
I can tell you. Hold on.
40 something.
No, you've done more than that.
No, we're trying to count what we did, and then before that, I did like 30 something.
Fucking thing is gonna be a beast.
You've done 159 points of damage to it.
Wow, wow, wow.
So it is Nor's turn. It's a nail biter, isn't it?
It is.
Nor is going. Because we thought this tree was like the Winter Splinter.
It is not. It is
Which was
kind of like
animated by the.
it is kind of like Winter Splinter, but it is different.
It was animated by the gem thing, right?
Winter Splinter was a little bit different. It was considered a tree blight.
Mhm.
This is not considered a tree blight.
It's the tree-like
Yes.
thing.
A tree-like thing.
Okay.
Where's Strahd when you need him to send lightning bolt down?
So Nor can either do. But we thought it was the gem was there. Do you think?
I think, yeah.
Do you think?
It's got, I would bet the gem's got to be. I mean, it animates plant life, right? It did the wine.
Do you think we
It
should
did-
still try to dispel magic it? Like at the tree?
You can
Well,
try.
if we know where the gem is,
Well, you can, if it's animated by the gem, targeting the tree itself rather than, because I targeted the rune, not the tree.
It's true.
you could. I mean, and how long is the radius of the dispel?
You have to target something.
Okay.
So, you can either do that or try to hit it with something.
Well,
We
how
don't know
burnt
how-
does it look?
We don't know how many hit points it has.
I mean, it looks like it's been pretty beat up, but it doesn't look like it's still looks pretty viable.
Once you try dispel magic, I mean, it's
All right, he gives it a shot
Okay.
because everything else is like fireball and stuff.
What's
I
your
don't want-
magic DC?
17.
Okay.
So that dispel magic is a.
The tree.
Oh my god, it worked.
Whoa.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nor says, I am tree bane. from now on."
Is that better than Vampire Bane?
You can be lots of banes.
Yeah.
You are a tree blight.
And yeah, so the tree is. It looks like it's incapacitated,
Okay.
but you're not sure.
Not dead,
It
just
does not look dead.
Incapacity, though, doesn't that offer?
It does offer some advantages. That's true.
okay. So Nor says, Nor goes, I think I got it.
Good job, bud.
All right, whose turn? I
How long
don't.
does the spell
It
magic
is
work?
Kasha's turn.
Okay.
You're still inside, right?
I am inside. All I know is the tree shut down.
You know the tree
Right,
shut
I
down?
can tell the tree shut down, I would imagine.
Yeah, you would.
But you
I
also
don't
know the
quite know
flies
what-
went out.
The flies went out.
You'd
but-
probably go after the flies, right?
Yeah, I'm on the horse, so I can.
You can go right through.
I could.
Well, no,
but-
you're in the. You're
Oh,
not
right,
in the
he's not in
plane.
the- yeah.
But you can still come out the thing.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. While I'm going out, can I see if there's a gem? Can I see if
You
there's a
don't.
gem?
You don't see.
That was
You don't see the gem that you're looking for. No. Not.
Not
At
obvious.
least not. It's not obvious
I'm
yet.
not taking a turn. It's like as I'm going out, I'm looking.
Yeah, if you're taking a turn, then maybe you could, but no, you don't obviously see
Yeah, well,
something.
I think.
There's not like a gem shelf.
No.
Gems on
There-
it.
This is the
Inner
gem
gem
that
case,
powers the
yeah.
tree. Please do not remove.
It's
Please
labeled
don't.
like it's labeled like in the 1966 Batman show. It's like Bat Computer.
So, it's-
Gem tree.
so I'm going to head out through the ethereal plane, my 90-foot speed, trying to see if I can find where these flies are,
Okay.
or in the same general direction.
He's following the flies.
Following
Following the
flies.
flies.
You're in the ethereal plane. You see the skull, and you see there is a woman inside.
Shit.
Okay. I'm going to
Nuker.
get off. So I'll hop out into the skull.
You're gonna hop into the skull.
Well,
It's only a one-seater.
He's gonna be in her lap.
she's still on the ground, right?
She is.
But she unpolymorphed back into herself.
She-
It's
did
just
she
an
have
action
the-
for her.
What's that?
It's just an
So
action
it's
for
an
her.
action.
Yeah.
But she hasn't had that second action yet, right? So
Well,
she's
yeah,
still-
because you guys.
It was just one
The
round.
tree. It was one round. She.
So I see
went
the
again.
flies. So I see the flies and heading towards the skull.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you don't see the flies heading towards the skull. You see her in the skull, transformed back into a woman.
Already. Okay.
So she
Her movement, so between her movement speed and her action, because you went and now it's your turn again. She's before you in the round. So
I
she-
see. That's where. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna head that way. On the horse.
in that ethereal plane.
Yeah, and come out of it.
You're coming out of the ethereal plane.
Well, yeah, I need to attack her somehow. I mean,
Okay.
I'm still flying, and that I think is a bonus action. I may not say. Let me look.
So how much
It
time
just
do
says you
have
can. It
before
just
the
says you can
tree
transport. It doesn't say anything
I have
about
no
time
idea.
to go in and out.
But
How much
keep
what?
hitting it. He asked how much time before the tree comes back.
No.
All right, hold on.
Well, what I'll
The tree pulls an Undertaker. It's like.
if that's the case, when I come out, I'm going to use the. If that's just all considered movement, I will use my bonus action to do a vow of
Ass kicking.
vow of ass
Val to
kicking.
kick your ass.
Wow.
I pledge allegiance to kick ass.
Kosh 316.
Cracks open some beers.
Vow of enmity gives me advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it has zero hit points.
Wait, what's that?
The vow, it's my channel divinity. If as a bonus action I take a vow, you gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute or until it has zero hit points or is unconscious.
So, what are you targeting? Her or the skull?
Her.
Okay.
What does it look like for him?
You
Just
see,
to get an idea of what, like,
So
so
you
you see a skull.
you see a skull.
Is it hollowed out, like, in the back of it?
I mean, once you leave the ethereal plane, you don't see the skull anymore.
Oh, it's invisible.
Okay, well I can just do that in the ethereal plane. We're in the same plane. It doesn't.
No, you're not. Not invisibility does not mean you're in the ethereal plane. It just means you can see it in the ethereal plane, because the invisibility
You can still
spell
attack it.
not
just
cast in
at
the
a
ethereal plane.
disadvantage.
You can attack it at disadvantage.
Well, at a normal for your advantage,
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay, so yeah, all right. Well then, why don't I? And this is this isn't a.
Where does he pop out? So we're here.
The vow is not a spell. It's channel divinity.
Yeah.
It doesn't treat like a spell. It doesn't have saves or anything. It doesn't.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I see her, I can make a vow. I want to kill that person. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Not,
So you did that. and then you popped out of the ethereal plane,
But then you can't see her.
see her,
So that'd be
Right.
so you have the disadvantage and an advantage, and it cancels out.
Yes, but you would have, but you're trying to attack her through the skull. Really, the only thing you can really do is attack the skull.
Attack through the skull?
She's in the skull.
How did she get in the skull?
I told you how she got into the skull. She was a swarm.
Yeah.
She used her movement action. She's before him in the round.
So it's not like a seat, like a door. It's like a full armored skull.
Yes.
That she has to go into fly mode to get into.
She doesn't have to go into fly mode to get into it, but this time she was in fly mode, so she got into it that way.
Okay.
So she's in the skull.
So in that case, what I'll do is I'll do 2 attacks.
Yeah, hit the skull.
Use the spell magic on the skull.
Well, if it becomes Nor's just gonna keep casting all that shit.
And I'm still gonna hold off on my smites.
I don't know if you would have to do. It's up to you, but I wouldn't hold off on much.
No, yeah. We'll just
I wouldn't worry
nuke the
about it.
shit out of her.
13's my highest.
No, that's a miss.
Wolf.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. 13 plus.
No,
And
do it. Do it.
15.
That's a hit.
Yes!
Yay!
Okay.
Smite it.
Smite, smite,
Fine.
smite, smite,
I'll
smite.
smite it.
Yes!
Up.
I have the Chris Jericho Judas in my mind. So I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
it's a good song.
That is a good song.
This is like all the damage here. 4. Oh, yeah, that's
You
not
finally
bad.
roll good.
8, 16, 20, 32 points. 32, 36. Yeah, 36 points of damage plus the necrotic. Unless it's resistant or something.
Is the skull resistant to necrotic damage?
It is not.
Yeah.
4 points.
So 40 points.
Okay, wow.
That cannot be healed.
Wow.
Ew.
Does it become visible?
The skull's still
Really?
still not
Usually when you hit things that are invisible,
Yeah,
they
right.
become visible.
It's not.
They have to take an action. And if it
Yeah.
starts flying, it will become visible.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Who's turn? I don't know who turns.
Flex turn.
Why are you looking at
So I
us?
guess I should keep it in a tree, right?
Well, hold on. Where is
So if
where
you-
is
so here's-
Jaren?
Oh.
Sorry, where is Kosh in relation to us trying to smack this stupid tree?
All right, so hold on. Here's the good part about so it fell unconscious, which basically means it automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Any attacker that hits the creature, it's a critical hit. If the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature, so you're basically every hit that you
Is a
have
crit.
now is a crit,
And it's got advantage, too.
An advantage.
an advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Take out the tree.
Yeah,
Well, where? Hold on. Before we do that, where is Kosh in relation to us?
He is around the back of the tree.
So he's like, how far from the tree is her skull thing?
About 10 feet.
So we probably see him. Because
Probably.
he's like, ah! You know? We're like, what the fuck is he
Holy
in?
shit, yeah.
Because we were just we were hitting
Well,
the
he
tree.
poofed in
we
the-
didn't see him,
Yeah.
right? He was inside the tree, and
He's
then
like,
suddenly he's
poof,
behind the
smite.
tree, and what the fuck? Hey, there's that guy.
Yeah,
Thanks for helping us.
Yeah, that's
Fucking around in the tree.
just being a dick. No, guys, really.
If you have any more inspiration, let me know.
Oh yeah, totally.
That's true.
I can inspire you next time.
All right,
I can.
Alright.
so you get every attack is a critical hit.
Okay, so. I believe that would hit, and it would be a crit. And then my second attack. Ah,
Oh my god.
Cracked.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Not
nat
20.
20.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
So,
You get double, double?
76.
You don't get double. It's always just double. You can't. It's like advantage. You don't get quadruple damage.
Alright, so.
Your mom got quadruple damage.
Mm.
Cried.
what?
Poople damage.
It's 21, so.
I don't know what that is.
Her pooper.
Oh,
48 points of damage.
wow. Okay. It is
Jaren.
Jaren's turn.
19. Hit. And a crit.
Okay.
Damn that one. 12, 17, 18, 36,
So I don't know how you would
50.
describe what a dead tree looks like because it was already a dead tree.
And it was
Now
incapacitated.
It was
more
incapacitated, but you get the feeling that this tree is no longer
Super
with
dead.
us. It's,
The limbs have sagged.
yeah, well, the limbs are already sagged. It's unconscious.
Let's
so-
say it turns like gray or something.
it was already gray.
It turns gray.
Could fall over.
No, it wouldn't fall over because
Did it
it's very,
slump over slightly?
Sure.
All right.
It's slumped
You're very
over
descriptive as a DM
slightly.
sometimes. You
But
know?
I'm trying to think of
It's like deader.
the tree, but
You hit it and it dies or more.
the tree's already dead. Like, so the tree's dead.
How about
it's
it does like
unconscious,
it does like really dramatic death, like in like a play. It's like,
but it's like it's already.
Yes.
I
we
don't, you know
understand.
what I'm
We get it,
saying?
we get it.
It's
Yeah,
It's
already
very
dead.
difficult thing to describe.
I
We don't
don't-
blame you.
Okay, thank you.